All right, yeah, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact. Yeah, and this episode we're gonna be continuing chapter 5, bro. Yeah, and holy shit, bro. They're gonna have the movie, the Super Mario Galaxy movie, bro. Like dead ass, bro. Whoa, that is crazy, bro. 'Cause earlier there was the Nintendo Direct, bro. Yeah. Wow, there's a couple of shit announced for the Switch 2, bro. Including one that I've actually ranted about, bro. Which was the Virtual Boy coming to Switch and Switch 2 via backwards compatibility, bro. Now, I won't go into details since I'm gonna release the short. You know what? No, fuck it. Just tell it. I'm gonna tell you everything today, bro. Like, what's the point? I'm just gonna scrap the planned short for the shit, bro. And tell ya straight up in this episode, bro. Right after we do a cutscene.
Come in.
Damn, she actually pinged.
Oh, it's you four. Is there something you need?
We're here to invite you to the people of the Springs for a feast.
Ah, I see. This is a special kind of feast, isn't it?
Alright.
Exactly. It's a tradition to hold a feast before battle. We couldn't miss out on this opportunity. It's our way of cheering you on.
Oh shit! We're getting a new Thankarappa, bro. Oh shit.
Plus,
I
I
gotta
always
tell-
wanted to do something to thank you for saving me from the Night Kingdom.
Yeah.
That was my duty. Besides, it's all in the past now. You don't owe me anything. Although, this feast does sound rather interesting.
So you'll come?
Of course. No need to notify Amina in advance. I'll just surprise her. You don't need to turn this into some kind of grand banquet on my account. I'll try my best to attend as an ordinary person, not an Archon.
It's not like you're the type to pull rank or something.
True, but my presence changes the way people act. I just don't want to spoil the fun. A lot of things can change once an Archon is involved. A barbecue is best fresh off the grill. And still, people will insist on waiting for me to eat first.
Oh yeah, Paimon can see that. Don't worry. I'll jump in if that happens. I can throw manners to the wind, no problem.
No need, I can take care of it. Anyway, thank you for inviting me. It really means
How
a
about your
lot.
ping?
I don't need to finish it. I enjoy the process, but now there's something more interesting to do.
But let's go together. The main dish should be ready soon.
Okay. There's a number of things I gotta say, bro. Like, why in the living hell would Nintendo announce that the Virtual Boy would be backwards compatible with the Switch and Switch 2, bro? Via the Nintendo Online Plus expansion pack. Yeah. Like, if you don't know what Nintendo Online is, it's basically like Nintendo's online shit, bro. It's also where you could actually play. Yes, you can actually play classic games on the Switch. So yeah. So yeah, bro. Though you have to pay monthly for it, though. And I think the regular Nintendo Switch Online shit consists of like the Nintendo 64, no, not Nintendo 64, NES, SNES, and Game Boy / Game Boy Color. From what I can remember, bro. And if you pay more via the expansion pack, you get Genesis, Nintendo 64, and GameCube and Game Boy Advance added to the mix. So yeah. So why in the living hell would you announce the Virtual Boy coming to Switch and Switch 2, let alone in the expansion pack? The pack that you have to pay more for, bro. Like, nah. I'm good, bro. Because it makes me wonder, who the fuck asked for this, bro? Who the fuck asked for Virtual Boy on the Switch and Switch 2, bro? No one. And that's the reason why that's the reason why the fucking Virtual Boy flopped. Because no one asked for it. And plus, it was nauseating. It caused headaches, bro. Like you couldn't play it for more than 15 minutes, bro, without your eyes fucking hurting, bro. Like dead ass. So yeah, like dead ass, bro. So yeah, that is so crazy, bro. And they actually announced what the next Mario film's gonna be, bro. The next anime Mario film. They're gonna call it the Super Mario Galaxy movie, bro. Wow, a movie based off the Super Mario Galaxy games. That's actually pretty cool. A cool idea. I wonder what they're gonna do for it. Makes me question: is it gonna be a straight? I hope it's gonna be. I hope it's gonna be a. I hope it's based off the game, bro. I hope.
Amina, there's been another delivery.
Ugh, you're kidding. Another one?
Just like the others. They heard about the feast and wanted to send something to contribute.
But this is just a small send-off. What are we going to do with all this stuff? Then again, I understand where they're coming from. I'll deal with it. What a headache. If this continues, half of this stuff's gonna go bad before we get to it. Huh? You're here already? And you even brought the Archon? What are you doing here? We invited her. She agreed to come as a surprise guest. Surprise is putting it lightly. Sorry. I'm happy you're here. It's just...
No apology necessary. What's going on?
Well, I started spreading the word about the send-off, just around the area like usual. A lot of people are still busy repairing their homes, so I didn't think many people would come. But the turnout has been overwhelming. Not to mention, we've received a small mountain of deliveries. There's no way we can use all this stuff. That's our Star Outlander's popularity for you.
So you remember that nickname?
You're saying everyone's here because of us?
Because of the Traveler, Paimon.
Yep. The news about your impending mission with the Pyro Archon has spread all over Nutland. Plus, you were amazing in the recent battle. A lot of people are here just to thank you, or wish you good luck. Basically, this whole thing is happening because so many people wanted to see you.
AKA the Traveler.
Still, We definitely weren't expecting you to show up with the Pyro Archon.
That's my idea.
Yeah, Mika and the Traveler are in this together. They both deserve a celebration. Well, this is the perfect excuse to throw an even bigger party. All this extra stuff was gonna go to waste anyway.
No need to go to all that trouble on my account. That's not why I'm here. Besides, with so much of our nation in ruins, resources are still scarce. This extra spending for my sake is the last thing we need.
For real, bro. Like, Natlan is still recovering from this whole fight against the Abyss. So wasting it all away just for the sake of the Archon is the last thing y'all need at the moment, bro. So yeah. Cause think of what's to come, bro. Y'all still need y'all resources at the moment. So yeah. It's gonna take a while for Natlan to recover.
That's true. Party planning isn't easy. I can handle the big picture, but I'm not used to dealing with the finer details. That was always Auntie Atea's job.
Okay, so how about this here, guys? After Act 5, we're gonna go straight to the Nocry shit, bro. I know this Act 6, but we could just do that at any point, bro. Since Act 6 is just about the Traveler / Dane, bro. So yeah. Basically like a something in between type shit, bro.
Sorry. I'm just feeling a bit in over my head. Oh, speaking of Atea, how is she? Is she feeling any better? Oh.
Actually, there's something we haven't told you. Auntie Atea passed away not long after the attack on our tribe.
Damn, so Auntie Atea didn't make it. Damn, so she passed away during the whole battle, so yeah.
What?
When you brought me her talisman, I knew her end was near. Luckily, I got the chance to see her one last time.
Yeah, I remember now. I remember now. It's that she wasn't feeling well during chapter 5, bro. And her end was basically near, bro. So yeah, bro.
She was a hero to the very end. Even though her body was at its breaking point, she showed no pain or sorrow. In her final moments, her thoughts were entirely with her tribe and her people.
Yeah. Okay.
Gatherings like this remind me of her and the parties she loved to organize, so I decided to attend in her memory.
So you already knew?
We didn't mean to hide anything from you. It's just, there was never a good time to bring it up.
Cheer up, everyone. Auntie Atea wouldn't want us to remember her with tears. Parties like this were her specialty. But now, it's up to us to carry on her legacy. So we can't let her down. Believe me, she has high standards.
Alright.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, come on, let's get to work, everyone. Oh, Chief Amina and our guests of honor excluded. Kachina can each time to go.
Wait, you don't have to drag me.
Amina, you mentioned something about a surplus of supplies. I may have a solution. First, invite anyone who comes to deliver supplies to stay for the gathering. If it's a caravan, ask them to extend an invitation to the sender as well. Make it clear in the invitation that anyone is welcome to attend, but you're no longer accepting donations. In addition, all leftover supplies will be purchased by the speaker's chamber, sorted, and donated to the appropriate areas.
That would be such a big help, Archon! Thank you! I'll get on it, right away!
Amazing plan, Malika. It was clear, concise, and organized. But, weren't you trying to keep this small?
I don't mind increasing the size of the gathering. I just didn't want it to be because of me. My approach to problem solving is always the same. Different solutions lead to different outcomes. The method may change, but the right choice is always grounded in logic and reason.
Whoa. Anna feels like she just learned a thing or two.
But then you forget it shortly afterwards.
Well, should we take a walk while everyone finishes the preparations?
I mean, I'm the guest of the room.
Sounds good. A casual stroll can be hard to come by. Let's go.
Yeah, we as in me and Malika. Wait. There's a couple of people we can also talk. A couple of people we can talk to, bro. So yeah. Also, I heard the announcement that there's gonna be a new Danganronpa game, bro. It's gonna be called Danganronpa 2x2. So yeah. That's what the 2x2 stands for, 2x2. It's not. Let me remind you, everybody. This is not a remake of Danganronpa 2, yeah, guys. This is basically a brand new entry in the series. That's supposed to be like. That's supposed to star the Danganronpa 2 cast. It's supposed to be like different scenarios. The scenarios and victims are supposed to be different from the original. So basically a new story with the same cast. So yeah. Yeah, the brand new victims, culprits, stuff like that. Which makes me wonder, who's gonna be the victims and culprits for Danganronpa 2x2? Since they say, since Spike Chunsoft said that this is gonna be different, bro. So yeah. So basically, this is a completely new game, essentially, that just stars the Danganronpa 2 cast. So yeah. So yeah. I'm fucking excited for Danganronpa 2x2, bro. So yeah. You know damn well your boy Viper want to play it, bro. You might be wondering, when the fuck does Danganronpa 2x2 come out? 2026, yeah, guys. Next year. Damn, 2026 is about to be the fucking year of the good shit coming out, bro. You got fucking Super Mario Galaxy movie coming out. You got fucking Scary Movie 6 coming out with the Wayne's Brothers involved again. So yeah. You got fucking GTA 6 coming out. And you got Danganronpa 2x2 coming out. And that is just scratching the surface, bro. I can tell you 2026 is going to be a good year in terms of media, bro. For real. So yeah. That is cool. Danganronpa 2x2, bro. Oh my god. We're finally getting new Danganronpa content, guys. So yeah. Let's talk with the others, bro. Okay, chat with our friends. Talk with Ian-san.
Hello, you guys. Sorry for the wait. We're still setting up the venue. Hey, did I say you could take a break? Keep pushing. This is the home stretch, and then we get to feast.
Yes, Coach.
Are you still helping rebuild the tribes?
That work is pretty much done, but I've discovered a lot more people with abyssal corrosion syndrome in the process. So I've been compiling patient records while helping them overcome the hallucinations. Thanks to the captain, we have the draft of lucidity for the worst cases.
Okay.
I heard about your efforts. The speaker's chamber can take it from here.
Yeah, fun fact, Malika shares the same birthday as me.
It's more effective to have a focused task force, and the speaker's chamber can contact the Fatui directly for more doses.
The doctors at the stadium aren't too busy?
The worst is over, so it should be fine. I'll confirm it myself later. I'll be in touch with next steps. I just need you to compile all existing patient records to ease the transition.
Understood, Archon. Although I'd like to continue helping out with the treatment, I can't let everything I've learned go to waste.
Wow, that's so responsible of you.
Well, knowledge is power after all. All right, break time. Get some water and let me know if you start to feel dizzy. I'll take things from here.
Alright. So yeah. 1 second. Yeah, bro. The only problem I had with this, the tone direct, it's actually alright. The only main problem I had is when they announced the Virtual Boy, bro. Like, no one asked for this Virtual Boy shit, bro. Like, hell, Hell, we all know how god awful that Virtual Boy console is. So, yeah. Oh, we got homegirl Chasta right here.
Chaska?
Hello, Archon. I'm, fishing.
Oh, doesn't look like the fish are biting today.
Yeah,
Um,
it's okay. You don't have to walk on eggshells around me. I know you can tell I'm not really trying to fish, but gazing at the water puts me at ease.
I went to visit your parents, Chaska. Of course, I could only offer a few simple condolences.
You helped a lot, actually. My mom has been doing better since your visit. I've always been grateful to my parents for taking me in, but now I have an even deeper sense of responsibility. I'll never be able to replace Koichi, but I will do everything in my power to pull them out of their loneliness and despair.
That's exactly what your mother is worried about. She doesn't want you to push yourself to make up for their loss. After all, it's your loss too.
Yeah, because remember, Koichi essentially died.
Grief is not something that can be measured against others. You don't need to make amends, Chaska. Your loss is a tragedy, not a debt. In any case, they've always loved both of you. There's no need for you to become Koichi when they love you just for yourself.
yeah, don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Thank you, everyone. Sounds like I owe my parents a conversation. Thank you for everything you said. I'll talk to my parents soon.
Now, let's see. Who next? Kanish. His outfit looks like a straight up gamer outfit.
This box is missing a label. Oh, it's you. What's up?
Nothing. We're just taking a look around.
What have you been up to?
Well, everyone's busy rebuilding the tribes, so there's not a lot of saurian hunting work out there. But the Pyro Archon assigned me a special mission.
Oh, really?
That's a bit of an exaggeration. I just asked Kanich to help identify some of the unknown casualties from the battle. The fighting consumed all of Natlan. Countless humans and saurians were dragged into the conflict. So a lot of investigative work is required to confirm their identities.
Okay.
Just like a detective, I only have tiny details to work with. The goal is to deduce their habits and find evidence to corroborate their identity. It's tricky work, but we have every reason to keep going.
Because Natlan's heroes deserve to be remembered, right?
Exactly. That is how we, as the living, respect our heroes and the values of their lives. So let me know if you need extra help, Kanich.
I'm doing fine for now. The teams searching for the fallen need the help more than me. The longer we take to find the dead, the harder it will be to piece things together.
Understood. Thank you for your hard work.
Just doing my part.
Nah,
Oh, but if there are still people you want to see, that's okay.
we're waiting until later, Paimon. I ain't going over there now just because you want to eat.
If I want to know who sent this,
You could,
guess the box will be my only clue.
yeah, like you could fucking wait, Paimon. You could fucking wait. You remind me of my fucking brother, bro. You remind me of both my brother and sister. Deadass. Which, by the way, they both have YouTube channels. So yeah. Auroron. Let's see what you're up to.
Oh, Mother Granny, Archon. I swear, I've been on my best behavior recently.
What the fuck is wrong? What the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about? bro.
Paimon knows it's just how you talk, but you've gotta realize how suspicious that sounds, right?
Yeah.
I am curious, though. Are you still working with the captain?
No, I don't have a reason to follow him anymore. So my life is back to normal. Growing vegetables, raising aphids. Well, maybe not completely normal. I'm still keeping tabs on the situation in the Night Kingdom. The ley lines are in a bad state.
We plan on bringing that to an end.
I know. You and other Granny, right?
Oh my god, stop calling the Traveler Granny.
You're going to become great heroes. And the most I can do is weave a scroll of your deeds.
I get why you call Solali Granny, because that's basically a grandmother. But the Traveler, nah, I don't understand. I don't.
Oh, you know how to do that?
Most people from my tribe know the art, but I'm not very good. I can never seem to empty my mind. We commemorate the deeds of others as a form of inspiration. But rather than waiting for someone else to be inspired, isn't it faster to just take things into your own hands?
Well, there are always things we can't do on our own.
I wouldn't phrase it quite like that, but Paimon's not wrong. Time will give you an answer. I know how you feel, Auroron. It took me a long time to find my place in the world. I'm more mature now, but that passion, that drive to prove myself, I miss it sometimes. Maybe you'll change in the future, but you can still be proud of who you are now.
You're saying I need to live in the present?
Just do what you think is right.
Thank you, Archon. That's what I've always tried to do. The Pyro Archon is right. I still have a long way to go, but I'll have time to grow.
Yeah, bro. Let's see who the fuck else. Oh, Gina. I know Paimon be wondering, Traveler, why can't we go just eat right now? Oh my god, it sounds so annoying, that voice, bro. Alright, I won't do that voice again. You know what, I'm gonna just talk regular, bro. Since Paimon's high-pitched voice is so annoying, bro. I bet you Paimon would be like, Traveler, why can't we just go eat right now? We could talk to them later. Like, that's what I bet you what she's thinking right now. And then I would have been like, bitch, you could fucking wait. Like, damn, bro. You know you could wait to eat. The food's not going anywhere.
Well, Lonnie, it's almost time for the feast. Maybe we should send the drinks out first. There's a bunch of guests here already.
Yep. I'm making the juice as we speak. Oh, right, spice.
Oh, you scared me. Sorry, we're a little busy in the kitchen right now. But the food is almost ready.
Ahow! Get out of the ice bucket!
For real, like, what the fuck are you doing in there, Aha?
The almighty Dragon Lord, Kahul-Ahau, will not tolerate this stifling hut! We seek a cool place of repose. This bucket suits our taste.
Oh my god, get the fuck out of there, Aha. Kanich, get your pet dragon out of here.
Oh, great. Now we can't use any of this ice. Hey! This is your mess! Get back here!
Bro, like, you ruined the shit, Aha.
Kachina, Ahau is on the run. Help me catch him.
Okay. Sorry, I gotta help with the howl.
As usual, Ahau brings chaos wherever he goes.
Facts, like, that I could agree with, Paimon. Like, Aha brings nothing but chaos and trouble for everyone, bro. Like, I get that I criticize Paimon a lot, but at least she's not the one causing chaos. That I could easily say, bro. And at least Paimon had some good moments It's just that it comes few and far between. That's the thing. As she's mostly rude and greedy most of the times, and talks over the traveler. That is a huge problem. But at least with Paimon, she had some nice moments, only a little bit. But they come in few and far between. But a Hall, he always causes trouble, and a Hall is always a pain in the ass, no matter which scene we're in, bruh. Whenever a Hall appears in the scene, I'll be like, not this nigga again. Like, bro.
Lively, isn't it?
Oh.
Leave this to me, Kachina.
What is this? Who dares lay a hand on the almighty... Mawika!
Huh. You realize that you fucked up. You fucked up.
I got him, Mualani.
Oh, expert Ahau wrangling, Archon? Thank you.
He knows he fucked up when Mawika gets involved.
You shall utter our name with more reverence, or we shall... or I'll get Kanich to ask you to
You know,
apologize.
oh yeah, you fucked up now, Hall, because you only acting like this because Mawika's here. Trust me, if Mawika's was not here, then you would have not been acting like this. You would have acted like even more of a pain in the ass.
Some Dragon Lord you are if you need your servant to protect you.
Ahau ruined an entire bucket of ice. We have others, but still, that was not cool. How should he be punished, Archon?
Let me think. Seems like you could use some extra hands around here. Ahau, help out in the kitchen.
What? The almighty Dragon Lord, Ahau, shall not be reduced to a menial kitchen laborer!
That's your punishment, bro.
I wasn't asking.
Understood.
This is so satisfying, bro. Seeing a Hall get a taste of his own medicine, bro. Like seeing a Hall getting punished like this, and by the Pyro Archon Mawika on top of that.
Ahau, you have to learn to be good at some point.
For real, you have to. Yeah, for real. Like you can't just be a jackass and a fucking asshole all the damn time. Like that is not how you earn people's respect. Like respect is earned, not given. Didn't Kanich teach your ass this? Like that ass.
Well, hop to it. There's a pile of vegetables with your name on it. You need to wash every leaf.
Help! Someone save me!
This is so fucking satisfying, bro. Because a Hall has been a huge asshole this entire fucking chapter, bro.
Hey, we've been in Nokrai for a while now, but we still don't know much about this place. Now we've got some free time. Why don't we go explore Nasha Town for a bit?
Damn. Look. I was trying to choose between Keychain, Kainari, and Diluc. I chose Keychain. I could choose Diluc another time.
I know. Present.
Do it, bro. Don't worry, we'll have time for this one, bro. I'm gonna actually make this like a all morning thing, bro. This stream, bro. So I can hurry up, bro. Oh, I went the wrong way, bro. Alright, let's go.
So full. I'm practically a blubber beast.
Then why is there still food there if you're full? Like, that's. I still hate the fact that they don't have any eating animations in this game, bro. You could have at least put it in the console version of the game. Since the consoles could handle more shit.
Well, what's that? A creature from Fontaine with a super round belly. You've never seen a picture of one?
Oh, it sounds so cute. Paimon can vouch for their cuteness. You can pet their belly and they will be chosen.
That reminds me of my Saurian companion. Her name was Emila. She wasn't the sharpest Tatankasaur, but she was incredibly brave. When there was nothing to do, she would lounge around the tribe without making a sound, even if you bumped into her. Sometimes visitors would think she was all passed out, but she was completely different once we were on the move. When she was little, I took her on all sorts of adventures. But Saurians grow a lot faster than humans. Before long, she was the one dragging me all over the place.
Wow, she must have been a great fighter to keep up with you.
Yeah, she was tough. Veressa told me she was amazing in the final battle. I had to defend the stadium, so I never got the chance to see her one last time. It was a choice I had to make, but it was hard to accept. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring down the mood. I'll just get to the important part. I actually saw her in my dreams the past few nights. It felt so real, like it was really her. She gave me a ride, and we traveled all around Natland together. We were both so happy.
Wait, now that you mention it, I've had dreams of Auntie Atea. She was her typical self, brave and stern, always with that indescribable warmth. I've never had a dream that felt so real. Just like you said, it felt like I actually got to see her again.
So it wasn't just me.
Wait, you've had dreams too? Oh, don't tell Paimon you dreamt of your aphids or something.
It wasn't
No,
just them.
dipshit.
Some of the Gramps and Grannies who looked after me were there too. Growing up, I could always hear a degree of guilt in the way they spoke to me. It's why they never asked anything of me. Why they gave me so much freedom. I never wanted things to be that way. But even in my own dreams, nothing changed. They sounded exactly the same, just like real life.
The same thing happened to me. I dreamt of Io's grandparents. Io? Oh, right, your Saurian companion. Io's grandparents fell to the abyss during the battle, so it's been really hard for him. He's barely been eating. I sent him a 10 years home so I could be there for him. And I had a dream that his grandparents came back. I was so happy. In the dream, Io seemed like his normal self again. But it was only for a moment, and then I woke up. In real life, Io is still struggling. He barely sleeps or eats. But it's alright. I'll be there for him.
I want to ask me to claim me. Think we relate somehow.
Traveler? Chaska? Did you two... sorry, never mind.
When did this become story hour? Still, I have nothing to hide. I dreamt about Koichi.
Yeah. And the traveler most likely dreamed about their sibling.
She told me I felt like a completely different person. She said I'm going down the right path, so she doesn't need to pick fights with me anymore. Maybe your dreams felt real, but the Koichi I saw was nothing like her real self. She would never say anything like that to me. It was a dream. Nothing more.
Sorry. I shouldn't have brought this up in the first place.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm the one being a buzzkill.
Well, what about you, Traveler? Did you have a special dream?
We saw one was a dream, including Captain the Soul.
You're kidding. The captain? Does that mean you have some kind of secret connection to him?
No, of course not.
Maybe the
And plus,
traveler's
Paimon,
dream
the
is a
traveler should be
different
answering
kind of
that question.
phenomenon.
I may know the cause of the dreams. At the end of the battle, I launched a special kind of night war by using the power of the Divine Throne. Its great power allowed the Ode of Resurrection to bring back all casualties, independent of the time of victory or the possession of an ancient name. In addition, the power of the Divine Throne revitalized the souls and memories within the Night Kingdom, allowing them to take the form of their past selves. Even after the battle, that effect still lingers. That's why those you lost were able to reappear in your dreams. But I agree with Auroron. The traveler's dream is likely a different matter.
The shamans of my tribe often receive visions of the future through dreams. Is that what you're suggesting?
Yes, exactly.
So, the Traveler saw the captain's future?
Yeah. Also, I couldn't finish today's episode of VGC, guys. So you're gonna have to wait until tomorrow for the new episode. So yeah, I know. I usually don't do this, but yeah, I try to finish it on time, but I couldn't. So yeah.
It's still unclear, but Granny taught me how to interpret dreams. Would it be okay if I tried to take a look? If I can observe your soul, I can find out the key elements of the dream.
Oh.
You're thinking of the Dendro Archon, right? My tribe's power over dreams is nothing compared to that of an Archon.
So saying that I'm thinking of Nahida.
Observing the dreamscape requires a ritual and can only reveal static images. We also need the full cooperation of the dreamer. Otherwise, the process could be used to violate the privacy of others.
I also have a fairly good understanding of the ritual. What do you say, Traveler? Should we start the preparations?
Yeah, I'm curious about the
Then
captain.
I'll start getting ready. We'll carry out the ceremony somewhere else.
You've got me curious about this dream, too. Be sure to come back and tell us what you learn.
Yeah, and let us know if you need any help.
So
I never knew you could make it this way. This formula is new to me.
Your granny never taught you about incense making?
No. She usually just lists off the ingredients and tells me to follow the formula.
Then you still have a lot to learn from her. All right, we're ready, Traveler. Once you head inside, you'll fall into a brief sleep. Auroron will interpret the dreamscape, but you won't feel a thing.
That's right. Everything's all set.
So, you just need to take a nap? Sounds easy enough.
See you later. Fun fact. This was going to be last night's episode. I was going to do this last night, but I got a bit sick last night, so yeah. As a result, and hell, the evidence is the Naraka Blade Point stream last night, guys. I was fucking sick, bro. Like, I was like throwing up and shit, and having a headache, bro. On top of that, so as a result, I decided to essentially postpone the streams I was playing for last night, including Genshin. So yeah. Why the fuck are you hearing shit, Paiwan?
Here, have some water. It'll help to clear your head.
You're awake already, Traveler? That was fast.
It felt like only a few minutes.
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before. He was the one who tried to possess me back at the ruin.
Huh? It was him? Guthrid, right? The military doctor?
So you know that name too?
Yeah, the captain told us about him when we were helping Ian-san. He was the one who developed the draft of lucidity, a drug that could help people with hallucinations.
I see. After the battle, I returned to my tribe and began searching through our records of the catastrophe 500 years ago. Even though my encounter with him was brief, I managed to track down some information. The record said he was cold and decisive. Like the captain, he was formidable in battle, but the two upheld very different ideas of justice.
So, he didn't have the captain's sense of honor?
That makes sense. The best partners are those who complement each other.
Wait, if there are records of all this, that must mean the captain was famous in that land.
Yes, but unless he brings up his past, few are likely to make the connection between a Fatui harbinger and Thrain, one of Natlan's legendary heroes.
Guthrid is also a respected figure in our nation. The story of how he sacrificed himself for Natlan is a pretty famous tribal legend. But there's still something I don't understand. I'm the only one who saw him. You shouldn't be able to dream of someone you've never met. And yet, the figure in your dream looked exactly like him.
I don't think that's a coincidence. I believe what the Traveler saw was Guthred's soul.
But didn't he die hundreds of years ago? There's no way his soul could have survived that long.
Maybe he found his way to the Night Kingdom for a little bit.
Highly doubt it.
No. The Night Kingdom only accepts the souls of Natlan. It's always been that way. The Ruler of Death likely wanted to prevent the Ode of Resurrection from being abused.
When I was with the captain, I could hear something coming from him. Souls that were not his own. I heard voices of sorrow and pain, sometimes faint, sometimes strong.
Wait, are you saying the captain has had Guthrid's soul inside of him all along?
That's the part I don't understand. Ordinary people shouldn't be able to carry the souls of others. It's only possible for me because my situation is unique. And even then, you saw what happened. The Lord of the Night's voice triggers a violent reaction in those with fragmented souls.
Because it didn't react at all.
I even checked his soul myself. It's resilient, radiant, and entirely in one piece.
Maybe it had something to do with Guthrid then.
It's very possible. It's still too early to tell, but the continued existence of Guthrid's soul is likely the key to figuring out the captain's true intentions.
I agree.
The captain never revealed anything to you? The two of you worked together for quite some time.
No, he rarely talked about himself. We were united in our efforts to save Natlan, but it never went beyond that.
Let's come back to this later. One final step, and we save Natlan for good. That must be our
Yeah.
focus. I'll tell the officials at the speaker's chamber to monitor the captain. Nevertheless, I doubt his goal will interfere with our plan.
Yeah, he's definitely up to something. There are far more important things for Paimon to worry about. Like if Paimon had to rate her level of worry, the captain gets maybe 50 points. But considering the final battle, you two get at least 2,000!
In any case, conjecture will only get us so far. It might be more useful for you to ask the captain directly, Auroron. With any luck, he might just tell you the truth.
Me?
You're close to him, bro.
Don't tell me you haven't noticed his respect for you. The first of the Fatui Harbingers doesn't work with just anyone. Fortune favors the bold. So if you ask me, posing the question directly is the wiser choice.
I'm not so sure, but I'll give it a try.
All right, let's head back and enjoy the party.
Turn and rejoin the feast. God damn it, I used the bathroom, bro. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm back, yeah, guys. I just finished taking a shit. But yeah. Time to rejoin the party. Or feast. I don't like parties, bro. It'd be too crowded and too fucking loud, bro. So yeah.
Thank you so much for coming, everyone! As this gathering comes to a close, let's hear it for the Pyro Archon and the Traveler one last time!
Good luck.
You've got this!
For Netland!
Thank you, everyone. Today has meant so much to me. It's been a long time since I had the chance to truly relax.
Yeah, today was great.
Well, that concludes the send-off. Everyone is free to go. Any volunteers willing to stick around for cleanup, follow me!
Okay. Let me get more comfortable, bro.
Oh, I'm in.
All right, I'm gonna head back to the stadium. I'm sure there's a lot of work to make up at the speaker's chamber.
Wait, what happened to taking a break?
There is no break from the responsibilities of an Archon. Anyone else heading to the stadium? We can go together.
Yeah, I'll come. There's a few things I want to pick up before I head home. No one really needs a peacemaker right now, so I think I'll spend some time with my parents.
Okay, see you soon!
Time for me to head back too. Oh, wait. I should stop by Aoife's place first. I need to make sure he's taking care of my radishes.
Of course you do. Well, safe travels.
I should also get going. Bye for now, everyone.
Oh, wait! Grandma wanted to ask something. Where was the Hal this whole time?
Hal's not exactly a good party guest. Unless you prefer parties with less food and more insults.
So you put him in time. Oh, I actually get why you put him in timeout. I actually get why.
What goes around comes around.
I'm gonna go too. Good luck with your ancient name. Not sure if you already know this, but being the first bearer of your name is a huge honor in Natlan. It comes with a lot of responsibility, but I'm sure your deeds will be remembered for generations to come. I believe in
Thank you.
Well, guess I should head out too. It's gonna be super late by the time I get back. I think I'll go see Shilonin. She's probably done with your ancient name by now. I can check for you. Yeah, Shilonin is an amazing engraver. She usually works really fast. But your ancient name is a special case, so I can't say for sure. Well, we also don't have anything to do, so why don't we go together? Oh,
Fine.
it's okay. I'm not alone. Turbo Twirly's with me. Still, if you want to check on the progress, we should definitely go together. Getting an ancient name is such a special moment. Woo, let's go!
What the hell? Seen that box move? Nope. You know what? Just leave a Hall there. Just leave him there. He got trapped in the box. Let's just leave him there. Fuck that. Let's leave him there.
Hey, remember when you first arrived in Natlan? It was still light out, and we traveled on this road together. It was the day before the pilgrimage, and we met up with Kanich and Mualani. Wow, feels like it was just yesterday.
I had a lot of adventures.
Yeah, you saved me from the Night Kingdom, you helped us win that battle against the Abyss, and the final battle is just around the corner.
You send you off to battle, and now you gotta do the same.
Huh? Oh, yeah. You're right. I was so nervous the night before the pilgrimage, but your words of encouragement made me feel a lot better. I slept so well that night and earned the best score I've ever had in the pilgrimage. So, if you're nervous, traveler, maybe I can encourage you this time. I've learned so much from you, but I doubt I can return the favor.
Don't worry, I'm not nervous.
I knew it! I really look up to your bravery, traveler. Alright, let's keep going.
You know, on path.
Hey, this is where we met Toto, isn't it?
Yeah, but Toto probably won't be able to come back here for a while. During the battle, Toto refused to leave this place. Monsters started closing in and he got really injured. But an amazing doctor saved his life. The doctor said he refused to leave because of his territorial instincts. I have a different idea, though. Toto is a gentle creature. He's not aggressive or territorial. He loves his home and wants to share that with everyone in the area. I don't like conflict or violence either. Toto and I are similar in that way. But we want to protect the things we love from being destroyed. So, we chose to fight. Love is an extremely positive and powerful emotion, but sometimes it comes with pain. That's what my dad always says. Now I finally understand what he meant.
You and Toto are both very brave.
It's alright. This will all be over soon. The fact that I was born in this era, that I got to meet legendary heroes like you and our Archon, actually makes me feel really lucky. I've always wanted to see what Natlan would be like without the Abyss. And now, that day is just around the corner. I know you two can win this.
Yeah, it's time to get this over with. We've still got a long journey ahead of us.
I'll give him my all.
Come on, we're almost there. Wait, that's Hanwi. Hey, Hanwi, what are you doing here? Oh, let me introduce you. This is Aya's mom.
Hello.
Oh no, you seem worried. Is something wrong? She left. Come on, let's follow her. She's really freaking out. What's going on?
Something bad must have happened.
Oh, it's because of Io. Oh, still no change, huh? Poor thing.
Oh, right. You said Io's grandparents died in the battle.
Yeah. When the Abyss attacked, Io's entire family fought to defend our tribe. Io's parents made it through, but his grandparents weren't so lucky. The whole family was really close, and now Io barely sleeps or eats. All he wants to do is look for them. Maybe he thinks his grandparents are still out there somewhere, but there's no bringing them back. Hey, Io. It's me. Feeling any better? I brought some steak for you. I know it's your favorite, and it's still warm. Want some? Nope. It's like he doesn't even know I'm here.
Traveler, doesn't this situation remind you of abyssal corrosion
Oh,
syndrome?
Huh? What's abyssal corrosion syndrome?
According to the captain, it's a kind of mental disorder that results from abyssal contamination, even after its power has been purified. It can cause hallucinations, mental breakdowns. It's really dangerous.
That does kind of sound like what's happening to Io, but I don't think he was contaminated by the abyss.
It's hard to say for sure. Still, abyssal power was everywhere during the battle. Maybe it affected him indirectly.
It's possible.
we have a few doses of medicine.
Yeah, that medicine was really effective against the worst cases. Since we don't have any other options, should we give it a try?
Okay, but just a small amount. Since it was developed for humans, it might have a different effect on a Saurian.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
You're okay? I'm so relieved! Thank you so much! That medicine is amazing! Done eating, Io? And you should get some rest. You've barely slept these past few days. Okay. You're full of energy, aren't you? Fine, I won't nag you. Just don't overdo it. Thank you so much, you two. You helped save Io. Could you share some of that medicine with me? I want to be able to help someone else if I were to run into a similar situation.
Of course.
You know, I used to take a lot of things for granted. Growing up, it's easy to think that everything around you will just exist forever. But the battle taught me that very few things in life are permanent. Like this path, for example. It's the same one we walked before, but now the view is completely different. It makes the things we love even more precious. So, I want to do as much as I can to defend my family and friends, so I can move forward without regrets.
Your family.
Actually, that's something I learned from you. You really taught me a lot.
You good? Yeah, you're a fast learner.
Yeah, you're so talented and strong. Practically a star pupil.
Really? So you think I'm doing a good job? I've been a good disciple? Or a student? Or...
Oh, friend.
Thank you. I won't let you down. I'll train even harder tomorrow. Alright, we're not far from the tribe. Let's go. Bye, Io. Bye, Hanwi. Bye, Onpeo.
Don't just fuck it. Just go up to the Statue of the Seven, bro.
We're here. That was quite the trek. After you visit Shilonin, you should come over for dinner. You can stay the night, too. I'll help my parents get everything ready.
We wouldn't want to impose. Let's see how things go with Shilonin first.
Totally up to you. You're always welcome. Bye.
When you think about it, we actually haven't known Katina that long. Our journey in Natland feels like it just started, and now it's about to end.
Still a lot of places I haven't seen.
That
that's true. We'll just have to add them to the itinerary. Alright, time to go check on your ancient name.
Thank you for correcting yourself, Paimon. Because, yeah, it's the Traveler's ancient name. Thank God. Thank God you corrected yourself. See how everything goes.
Oh, it's you two. The party's over, I'm guessing?
You knew about that?
Of course. Everyone in Natlan is rooting for you. Shilonen is working on the last part of your ancient name. It's best not to bother her when she's in the zone. Your name is a special case. There were quite a few headaches along the way, which slowed the progress.
It's alright. It's already faster than I expected.
I told Shilonen if we hurry, we might make it to the feast in time to snag the last round of barbecue. I was just teasing, but she gave it some serious thought, nodded, and really hit the ground running after that. It's like my joke lit a fire under her or something.
Sounds like she really wanted that barbecue.
Yeah, it's a favorite in her tribe. I bet she still hasn't realized the feast is already over.
Wait, should we go make some for her then?
Yeah, if she's looking forward to it that much.
I appreciate the thought, but there's no need. I can tell what time it is. The light outside is a dead giveaway. Besides, I knew it was a joke, but we were having a serious conversation at the time, so I decided to give a serious response. Well, anyway, I have something more important to show you. Here, take a look.
Wow, it's your ancient name!
Tumaini, a name surfaced from the very bottom of the River of Souls. It means hope.
A light to guide us through the darkness, like the stars or the moon. It's a perfect fit.
Amazing! Does this thing come with a cool chant like the others?
Of course, but that'll come later. The Traveler is the first bearer of this name. Those words will emerge naturally during her journey. Once you return triumphant from the battle, I'm sure you will have fully understood why the Lord of the Night chose this name for you.
Now we just need to strike. I think right now we need to strike. Now I need...
Well, getting this name turned out to be easier than Paimon was expecting.
It all came down to the Lord of the Night's power. This situation is the first of its kind. Heck, I doubt we'll ever get a chance like this again.
Imagine receiving that much help from the Lord of the Night only for our most trusted engraver to fail. That would have been so embarrassing for humanity.
Well, success was never a question. You just like to make things seem dramatic. It's all those novels you read.
Hey, it's not like I wanted you to fail. When you've been alive as long as me, you learn that anything can happen.
Okay, it all worked out in the end.
Your name was successfully forged, and it passed all my technical tests. But there's still one more step.
So I'll be like, oh no, not this bitch. Again.
We need to make sure the name has accepted you, and will function normally in your possession.
An Outlander has never received an ancient name before. I wouldn't be surprised if something equally unprecedented happens when you connect to it.
So you're saying it's still too early to celebrate? Well, when it comes to something this important, we can't leave anything to chance. Let's run this final test.
Oh, don't worry, the process is simple. We can find a quiet place to test it out after dinner. Basically, I need to observe whether your soul can connect to the ley lines, and make sure there are no signs of rejection.
Last time, you essentially barged into the Night Kingdom, but now we must make sure that it will truly accept you. Just leave it to me. I'm a professional.
Like that?
Oh, and you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back.
Huh? It wasn't destroyed?
If forging an ancient name consumed the memories used to create it, the first person to bear the name would never be remembered. The Pilgrim's Chronicle is still the most significant proof of your adventures in that
Thank you.
No need to make a fuss. Let's go eat. I'm starving.
Come on, I'll take you to my favorite barbecue place.
Barbecue. See? I knew you couldn't resist.
Oh, well, I forgot to mention, the place has top-tier alcohol as well.
Well, what are we waiting for? Hop to it, people!
We enjoy delicious barbecue together. I hate barbecues, bro. It seems to be Shilonen and Salali's first meal of the day. The alcohol is equally delicious, but out of respect for the test that will come next, Salali only takes a few sips. After the meal, Shilonen heads back to retrieve her tools while you wait outside with Salali.
Is something on your mind, Sweet Lolly? You barely had anything to drink at dinner.
I didn't think anything could shake me at this age, but the closer we get to the final battle, the more worried I feel. You have an ancient name now, but the Ode of Resurrection only takes effect if you win, and the Pyro Archon's fate is pointing toward death.
No fate is set in stone.
I believe in you. And thank you. Your words mean a lot.
All right, I'm ready. Oh, is, something wrong?
No, not at all! Sweet Lolly just ate too much.
Yes, that's right. So I should really walk it off. Come on, let's run the final test.
The ancient name. Wait. I still have some stuff here. Okay, so I still got the shrine keys for Mondstadt. We could do that, bro. Shit, I don't have the Natline keys.
All set, Shilonen?
Yeah, just need to check one more thing, and yeah, okay, we're good.
All right, I'll stand next to you and monitor your connection to the ley lines. It shouldn't take long, but you need to look out for one thing. This test relies on the same principles as the Spirit Speaker Stone. I heard about what happened when you used it last time.
Oh yeah! Abyssal power kept surging out. If Chaska hadn't destroyed the stone, Vichana would have been consumed by the abyss!
No fucking shit, bitch.
That's exactly what I'm worried about. All this time, our final foe has continued to corrode the ley lines from the depths of the Night Kingdom. Your resistance to its power is remarkable. But you need to tell me if anything feels wrong. If either of us notices something off, the test ends. Got it? Don't worry, I'll use elemental power to take care of that. This isn't exactly a picnic in the park, but everyone knows you never leave trash behind. Shilonen, I'm ready to start. Paimon, give us a little more space.
Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
Whoa, that light is beautiful! It's exactly like when we used the Spirit Speaker Stone!
Your connection to the ley lines looks good. I can sense the Lord of the Night. Your soul is remarkable. Such a strong presence. Even on par with the Lord of the Night. Looks like the Lord of the Night has accepted this name and acknowledged you as its bearer. No surprise there, considering we only got this far because of her. Stable connection to the ley lines, no unexpected fluctuations. Both good signs. How do you feel, Traveler?
Oh, good.
Then it looks like your ancient name is good to go. That's great news.
Now the traveler gets to fight with Moika.
Wait, look, something's coming!
No need to panic, Paimon. The damage to the ley lines has allowed these soul-like beings to leak out onto the surface. It's just because of the ritual. It makes it so that everyone can see them. I know they look like ghosts, but it shouldn't last long. Although, there shouldn't be this many.
This way.
Shilonen, stop the test! We've already confirmed what we came here for!
Got it.
What's going on?
I see. It wasn't just escaped souls. The ritual attracted all the souls in the surrounding area.
Surrounding area?
The Night Kingdom is getting weaker by the day, especially in its capacity to accept souls. After death, many souls fail to return to the ley lines. Once a soul becomes lost, it can never return to the Night Kingdom. Lost souls can only wander listlessly, gradually fading from existence before disappearing entirely.
Please, take me back. I cannot disappear.
So the connection we established to the Night Kingdom, that's what drew them here?
Yes. The Traveler's soul is powerful, so the echoes coming back from the Night Kingdom were loud and strong. Some of these souls never made it to the ley lines. Others escaped from the Night Kingdom, and even more don't come from Natlan. Complicated doesn't even begin to describe it.
So, they've always been around? We just couldn't see them most of the time?
Like, can I save them?
Oh, we can try. Returning souls to the ley lines usually requires a complex ritual, but we don't have time for that, and neither do they. That's exactly why my people turned to vessels like Auroron. He has a remarkable ability to perceive souls. Even after the failed ceremony, he made it his mission to travel around Natlan and return as many souls as possible. But most of the time, having the ability to perceive souls means watching them wither in agony. Completely powerless to stop it.
So you're saying there will always be those that we can't save?
That's right. But saving some is still better than saving none at all. After all, souls that disappear can never be reborn. That has to be true loneliness. The knowledge that you've been abandoned by the world, even in death.
Yeah, we should try to save whoever we can! Vichama, is that you?
Oh, I know you. I didn't think we would meet again, especially like this. Using the Spirit Speaker Stone meant so much to me. Thank you, Citlali. I finally had the chance to say that in person.
Enough of that. What happened to you?
You didn't make it through the battle?
Wait, you're from the Scions of the Canopy? During the battle, your tribe was...
It's okay. The battle finally gave me the chance to fulfill my dream. Back then, I missed my chance at the Night Warden Wars. I wasn't about to let that happen twice. I scouted the location and direction of the attacks, so I could tell Chief Wyna the safest way to evacuate. Those with grappling hooks escaped through the air. Everyone else banded together on the ground to break through the front. But people needed information, so I stayed behind until the very end.
Oh, you're a true hero.
Thank you, but that's not why I did it. I did it for the future of my tribe and the future of Natlan. The battle gave me back my sense of purpose. That's all I wanted. And anyway, I was supposed to see Malco again. I thought we would witness Natlan's rebirth together. But the Night Kingdom rejected me.
Even though you're a hero of Natlan? How could that happen?
I'm sorry. The Lord of the Night didn't do it on purpose, I can promise you that. The ley lines are in terrible shape. Even the Ode of Resurrection is no longer working like it should.
I know. She can't help it, right? I get it. It just feels like fate is mocking me. Even in death, I won't ever get to be with Malco again.
No, it hasn't been long since the battle. The door to the Night Kingdom should still be open to you. Give me some time. I'll think of something.
Is that even possible?
It doesn't matter. I have to try. A hero of Natlan deserves a better fate than this.
This feeling. Is this the Night Kingdom?
Damn.
Looks like this method worked on you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. People don't always have the nicest things to say about you. But shows what they know.
That's a given. I hope you come back to us soon, Vichama.
If I may, what about the others? Can you save them too?
We're sorry.
Don't apologize. You're doing everything you can. This isn't anyone's fault. Let this land bear witness to my final wish for this world. From now on, may every soul in Natlan find haven and home.
I promise you, Vichama. I will not abandon the ley lines to their fate.
Thank you. People like you are the true heroes. Goodbye.
Let me go back!
I'm sorry. Too much time has passed. There's nothing I can do.
Nothing you can do? Oh, is this the punishment I deserve?
Off to the souls. Yeah, I think let's continue on with the episode, bro.
Home? Here? Home?
She's one of the souls that overflowed from the Night Kingdom. She can no longer go back there.
Home. Home.
I'm sorry. If there was anything we could do...
She's at her limit. Just getting here has taken all her strength.
Let me go back. Let me go.
The Night Kingdom isn't responding. That means its doors are closed.
I fought my entire life. I believe the Lord of the Night would.
I'm sorry. The lane lines are overwhelmed. The Lord of the Night has no strength left.
Me. Who am I? Does it even matter who I am?
Of course you matter! Wait!
He's gone.
Absolute helplessness. That's what he felt in his final moments. I could sense it. I'm sorry.
Got the sun.
Save me! Don't worry. I can help you. Just hold on.
The Night Kingdom. Thank you. Oh, you must be from the Masters of the Night Wind. Would you tell me your name, kind soul?
Saint Lolly.
Saint Lolly. What a beautiful name. Dazzling. Just like the stars in the sky.
I can't disappear!
It hasn't been long since he died. I can still try to save him.
I can't. I can't.
What the hell?
Watch out, Sea Lolly. The Abyss is corrupting him.
Disappearing. You are.
Damn, bitch. She woke the fuck out of him.
I'm sorry. The Abyss has corrupted his soul from the inside. Even if we could send him back to the Night Kingdom, it would only make the situation worse.
I know. If we were just a little quicker, we could have stripped away its power. But it's too late. Let's go check on the others.
There's some Saurians.
Oh no! Saurian souls can be affected too?
Their souls are still intact. I should be able to help them.
Hold on! Is that?
Io.
That's right. I recognize him, and the two souls next to him should be his grandparents. Kachina told me about what happened. Well, it all makes sense now. Io could barely sleep or eat because he sensed the presence of his grandparents.
That must be why he looks so happy right now. They're finally reunited.
When was the last time Io slept?
From what Kachina said, it's been a while. He hasn't been doing so hot lately, but now that he's seen his grandparents again, he looks completely at ease.
Kachina's taken me to meet Io before. He's always been such an energetic little Saurian. If he didn't want to sleep, even his parents couldn't make him. But whenever his grandparents started to sing to him, he would fall asleep in no time. I think it's a song from when Io's father was a baby, or even before then.
That's amazing! Io was so restless earlier and now he's completely calm! Io can finally get a good night's sleep. Still, it's not like this can go on forever.
No, their time is running out. I have to send them back to the Night Kingdom before it's too late.
What's wrong with them? They got super angry all of a sudden.
They don't want to go.
I know you don't want to leave Io, but you can't stay here. You're running out of time. If you don't go back to the Night Kingdom now, you'll disappear in a few days.
They've made their position clear. We want to stay by his side, no matter what. We should respect their decision.
I don't want to leave them to that fate. But if this is what they want, then I can't separate them.
For real. Even if it means that his grandparents will go away in a few days.
What fate? You mean like the other lost souls?
Yes. They will gradually fade away, painfully and slowly, until nothing is left. But that is their choice. For the next few days, at least Io will get a good night's sleep.
You must say the ley lines.
That's the only way to prevent more souls from suffering the same fate. Once all traces of abyssal power are removed from the Night Kingdom, the Pyro Archon will restore the ley lines. That's the final step of our plan.
So we're not just fighting for the living, but for the dead too.
You mean I'm fighting for the living and the dead? That's the dream I had of the captain.
What dream?
Oh yeah, you said the captain had a bunch of these kinds of souls with him. Maybe they're looking for a home too. But it's impossible for Conrians to enter the Night Kingdom, right? Although it wouldn't be the first time the captain tried to do the impossible.
Even in its fully functional state, the Night Kingdom can't accept foreign souls. It's completely isolated from the ley lines of other nations. In theory, that means Conrian souls shouldn't be drawn to the presence of the Night Kingdom. Something strange is going on.
One thing's for sure. It seems like the captain wants to help these souls.
Well, he usually keeps his cards close to his chest. If we want to know what he's up to, we just have to wait for him to act. Anyway, let's focus on the final battle. That's the most important thing right now.
We should probably mention Io's grandparents to Gina.
I will. Good or bad, happy or cruel, we always have to face the truth. Reality doesn't change just because we choose not to face it.
I just wish I could have done more. So many souls, and I could barely help. I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. None of this was your fault.
I guess you're right. If we want to end this, we have to tackle the root of the problem, the ley lines.
It's just another reason why this battle is so important. Traveler, before you set off, remember to give your ancient name to the Pyro Archon. She will introduce it to our people and explain its meaning. And then, the rest is up to you.
Bye.
And don't forget, we're all cheering for you.
Excuse me. Alright.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Should I wait? Oh, it's gotta be one of those travel tale things featuring Shilonen. Okay.
Another commission asking for me by name? Not taking it. Send it back where it came from. If they want to talk business, they can drop by my shop in person. I don't discuss work via letter.
Yeah. Can you really send the commission back the way it came?
Yeah, you have no idea how tedious business correspondence is. A dozen or more letters could bounce back and forth before you could change the dimensions of a single component. I've wasted more time delivering letters than I care to tally up. Anyone who's got that much time can come to the tribe and talk with me face to face. It's more efficient that way. Huh? Another letter? And they insist I open it? Seriously?
So yeah, basically they could just go to Shieldon in person. If anything, oh my god. At least that would save her some time.
Come on.
Something on your mind?
Oh, it's Mawika.
Oh, Mawika.
She's already at my workshop, waiting to discuss things with me face to face.
Oh, God.
Mawika. Nope, not gonna happen. Oh, I gotta get away. Far, far away. Okay, thanks, Shilonin. Think.
Yeah, you definitely had some history with Mawika. Run, bitch, run! That was funny, bro. That was funny. How Shilonin ran all because of Mawika having a letter. Oh, and that was her first one on top of that. So yeah. Oh, so now you added Natland characters into the mix. This whole Anecdote Chronicles or Travel Tales as it's also known as. So yeah.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
Bitch, if you don't shut the fuck up. I would actually like to know about Shilonin. She's not in this shit. Yeah, we could do a lot in the meantime, bruh. So yeah. Is this supposed to be like once or twice a day? In terms of these travel tales or whatever? Or is it because most of them is from Nodcry? I think Shilonin is supposed to be part of the Children of the Echoes. Whatever. And also in terms of the fucking shit, bro, of the Nodcry characters' shit, I'll wait until after I start the fucking Nodcry shit, bro. Okay. Ugh, fuck it. Don't. All I have is siege wings shit to do, bro. But I just want to get to Nodkai shit quickly, bro.
The day of the final battle is here. Time to go to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame.
And that's where I'm gonna end the episode, Pylon. I know this battle might be long.
You can do it, Traveler.
I know this shit might be long, but oh, I'm ending it right here for now.